Well, I just had the opportunity.
Can you just shut up already? You do know I am now the president. Get the hell out of my White House, peasant.
Some of the organization.
What's going on guys, CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a thoughts effect in Sony Vegas. Now just before I get into this video, if you'd like to request a tutorial, then be sure to leave it in the comments below or ask me on Twitter. So as you can see, I have Vegas Pro 14 up with a clip of Obama and Trump meeting for the first time. At the moment I've already split the part where I want this effect to happen, and it's this middle clip here. As you can see, I've already got my voice that I've recorded for what I want the thought to be, and I'm just going to trim everything down and sync it up here. There we go, so that's how I want it. So I'm just going to mute this and let's play this through. Can you just shut up already? You do know I am now the president. Get the hell out of my White House, peasant. There we go, so that's what we're going to have, and then it's going to go back to the normal audio. The first thing I'm going to do is actually muffle the audio on the actual video. So we're going to come here and select this, and we're going to come to track EQ. We're just going to double click it and select OK. Now with this, where it says number 4, select it, change the frequency to 500 and change the gain to infinite, like that. And that is how it should look. From there you can press the X. Now as you'll see, if I just play this alone, it's like the audio has gone muffled, and that's what we want. So the next thing, can you just shut up already? We need to turn it down a bit because of course it's pretty loud, and we need to be able to hear our thought effect. And I'm going to come here and I'm going to come to the effects here. Now from here we're going to select reverb and OK. This is what you're going to get, and now this is where it's optional. As you'll see, you'll get all these presets here. You can play around with them and see which is best for you. So for example, I'm going to use ritual right now, and let's just play this through.
Well, I just had the opportunity.
Can you just shut up already? You do know I am now the president. Get the hell out of my White House, peasant. There we go, but you just play around with it, you see what's good for you. To be honest, that was pretty good for me, but I'm just going to go through all of them and see which one works the best. Can you shut already? You do know. Can you shut already? You do know. Can you shut already? Can you shut already? Can you shut already? Can you shut already? You do know. I'm not. I'm present. Okay, so I've just gone through them, and what I found was the best for me is wide open hall. So I'm going to select this one, X out of this, and let's finally play this through.
Well, I just had the opportunity.
Can you just shut up already? You do know I am now the president. Get the hell out of my White House, peasant. Now, one thing that you can do, obviously there's two people in this situation, so when you play this thought effect over, people wouldn't know who's this thought about. Like, it could be this camera guy up here, it could be his up here, or it could be this guy right here. I know that's someone important, but I just don't know who it is, but yeah, people might think that's him. So what we're going to do, we're going to come to the event pan and crop on this first clip, and we're just going to zoom into Trump's face, because of course this is going to be Trump's thoughts, like so. And now what we're going to do, we're going to play through the video, and if he moves off the screen, we're going to come here and reposition it. So make sure sync cursor is checked for this. Can you just shut up already? You do know I am now the president. As you can see, he's starting to go off screen because the cameraman is zooming in, so we're going to pull it up a bit. Get the hell out of my White... And there we go again. White House, peasant. There we go. So let's play all this through one last time, and this is the final thing you'll create.
Well, I just had the opportunity.
Can you just shut up already? You do know I am now the president. Get the hell out of my White House, peasant.
Some of the organization.
That just works good as well, because when I say peasant, he turns toward the camera as well, so yeah, that worked out pretty well. But that's how simple it is to do a thought effect in Sony Vegas. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, if you'd like to request a tutorial, then be sure to leave it in the comments below or ask me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, please subscribe, rate, and peace.